In this video, I'm going to be telling you why Palantir is extremely overvalued. The stock is up 368% in the past year, but is now trading at a PE ratio of 392. A lot of this growth has come from Palantir absolutely smashing earnings this year, but also forums and retail investors have massively increased the price of this stock, which has caused the fundamental values to be completely detached from the reality of the stock. Yes, the company is doing absolutely amazing and it seems some dramatic growth, but at the same time, it's still so overvalued, and with something is trading at a PE ratio of 392, it is basically priced for perfection. I'm not saying this to try and scare you off or try and short the stock. I have no affiliation with the stock at the moment. They have great leadership, they have a good product, and they are a monopolistic company, what are a lot of the sort of key foundations I look for when investing into a company. I have owned Palantir in the past, way back in 2020, so I was very early to the Palantir hype, and this was when I first got into investing. So just like a lot of retail investors these days, I was reading forums, I was reading Yahoo Finance, and I was just kind of falling into the trap of, the cult. I think if we see a massive correction in the stock market, which we may do in 2025, then Palantir could see a huge sell-off. So if you have been in Palantir for a while now, I would recommend just trimming a tiny bit of your position. Again, this isn't financial advice, it's just something that I would do if I was in your position. Analysts currently have Palantir set at $44 as the stock prediction for 2025, which leaves for about a 45% downside. So if we do see a massive market correction, I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if we go back into the 40s and the $50 mark range. We saw similar sell-offs in 2020 and 2022 with Tesla stock, as it went from a high all the way back down to the $200 mark range. So to summarize my whole thesis and point about Palantir, I think it's a great company, but if you are in the profit at the moment, personally, I would trim the position at least. And I do think there could be, some volatile times ahead. So if you enjoyed this video, double tap the screen and I'll see you in the next one.